Hey guys, I wanted to show you my princess class that I put together. This is a sample of what everyone got. So everyone got a package of, like I was telling you guys before, when I do these classes, it's a whole experience. You know, I don't do it just, I want to make sure you have as much of a Disney experience as possible with the crafting class. You know, within reason, obviously, because there's only so much I can do, licensing and stuff like that. But I wanted to make sure that you knew what I did. So this particular class, so here is the kit. The kit, I recycled a box, because I didn't want to waste. So the kit was so fun. Has everything included inside and all of the the pieces and parts. Excuse me. All of these, all of the stickers were just like a bonus fun thing that I added, and the confetti. I just thought would be a fun little treat for everybody. And then inside are the actual card kits. So here's one, there's several in here. And then all of the embellishments that they got a ton of embellishments. They got a full pack of pearls. And then half packs of other types of pearls and rhinestones. And then I gave them a bonus of the open leaf trinkets just because. And, but everything they needed is inside all of these little packets. And I have it all separated and set up so that they were able to easily access it. It wasn't messy and they could easily get to everything. So that's our main part of the kit of the actual, projects. And so they also got a full pack of this paper, the shimmer paper. And so, and inside I included one of the projects. This is one of the projects, but I wanted it to stay nice and crisp, so I slipped it inside. They will have to cut a little bit of this paper in order to do some of the projects, but that's no biggie, And so some of the paper they will have to cut themselves in order to do it, but I wanted to get to our actual, the fun part of the kit, which this is my favorite part of the kit. So this is for a project, this part here, this little frame. This is for one of the other projects, as well as this piece of white paper. This is the 3D project. So everything they needed was included. And then if they wanted, this person decided to order the stamp set, and that also meant that they got a bonus item. And that's the deal. When you order the stamp set along with the class, I'll always give you some kind of bonus item. So in this case, I gave them a bonus pack of pearls. And I chose the festive pearls because they happen to be in stock for in that situation, because if there's something out of stock, I don't want to include it in my class. And actually I used some of these pearls in the project, so they have extras to do more, so that's perfect for them. I always include a pair of fun Minnie Mouse ears, so I made these, and so I made these Minnie Mouse ears. And I've got I'm trying to get that cat hair off. There's a fun piece or fun packet or a fun pair of Minnie Mouse ears that I make for everybody. And I did princess ones here. And and again, these are not like licensed Minnie Mouse ears, by the way. These are ones that I made myself. And I just love them. I just think that they're a fun way to craft with all your Disney stuff. So then I also made, I found these little stamps. They're actually Disney princess stamps. And so I thought they were just super fun. There's a mystery stamp inside, and they call it a stamper. It's because it already has its own ink. So I made a little topper, and this envelope is one of the Stampin' Up! Envelopes, and I just thought that was a fun little alternative project that I give them the PDFs for. They also get a fabulous pen, because why not? Why wouldn't I include a fabulous pen for them, a diamond pen? And I give them all the details on how to make each one of these projects. This is a Moana inspired project using the gold paper. This is crumb cake and vanilla, And this is the brushed metallic paper. And here I'll shine the light. And you see how the coral, it has the, what is that called? It's Calypso coral. Yeah, I think that's Calypso coral. But I think with that brushed metallic, it makes it like the perfect Moana inspiration, you know. And then I also made sure that the tiara was pecan pie. I mean, I give them all the measurements of what they need and the details of what they need so that they can make these projects on their own. And inside this one is a ring pop. So, I mean, of course, the candy you're going to get is a ring pop. And then the last one is a Cinderella inspired, because Cinderella is my favorite. So a little thank you box to everybody. And so the last one is this little thank you box. And this is a new ribbon that's in the new mini catalog. And of course, the tiara is very Cinderella princess, including some different rhinestones. But the cool thing about these scalloped boxes, you can stamp them. So, and inside I included some Disney princess fruit snacks, which I thought was a fun little bonus. These are really good little boxes for stuff. And so I thought this was a fun alternative project for people. And yeah, so I made sure that all the stuff that is included in the box is as amazing as possible, and so plenty of treats, which I think makes a class more fun. So let me go ahead and set that aside for a second, and now let me show you the projects. So whoops, so I was showing you that frame. So this frame here, whoops, this frame here is this frame here is the frame that I showed you earlier is the frame that I'm using here. And so it's just a fun frame, and I give you different options of what you can do if you don't want to do a Cinderella. This one's Cinderella inspired, but if you wanted to do a different type of princess, you could. My ribbon got smashed because something was on top of it, but it wasn't smashed until I put something on top of it. I'll have to fix that a little bit. But I just loved how this was a fun little extra project of like whimsy with the ribbon, and you know, just a fun, and you know, you were born to be fabulous, not perfect. What's a little crooked? There we go. What's it called? It just is sliding because of the way it was set. So so yeah, so this is perfect for a desk, fun little project. Then we have the other 3D project, which is a Ariel inspired bag. I love the size of this bag, and so I teach you how to make it out of cardstock. You can of course also make it out of designer series paper. I just like how it works when it's in cardstock because it's such a nice sturdy bag, and it's the perfect size. Look, it's almost the size of a card. So it's just the right size to slip your card in, add a little something in there, little tissue paper. It's just a perfect little design. Then we have my first card that I designed was this Cinderella card because I thought that was fun. So that was the first design we had, and I thought that was fun. And the PDFs for this can be bought on my Fabulous Stamper page. And then we have this great Aurora card, which I thought was a fun inspiration. Then we have a Rapunzel card, which again, also super fun. Just a cool, fun, different one. And a fairy godmother card, which is what I was thinking of when I used this one. I just thought that was a fun little whimsical card. And then a Jasmine card, which was the last one I came up with, but actually I think is my favorite card of all of them. Even though I love Cinderella, I think this is my favorite card because I just love the gold trim with it. I just loved how it all turned out in the end, and using that Lost Lagoon, you know, shimmer paper with it, I think really makes a difference. So everyone that purchased this class, they got 5 projects, 5 cards, plus the 2 3D projects. So that's a total of 7 projects, which is kind of a lot, but I mean, it's well worth it. And then they got all of these fabulous treats and, you know, plenty of products. You can make more things things after you're done with the class with the directions I give you, as well as my fabulous little Minnie Mouse ears. And I just think that that is just the best part, is that you get everything you need in the kit, in, you know, possible, as well as bonus confetti and stickers. So I just think next time I have one of these classes, hopefully you guys will sign up. I just thought, I love the surprise of the mystery box. I love that you know, there are all these extra little treats that I can add to the box, you know, to make it as Disney as possible, which is what I love. I like to make it Disney inspired. And so, and I think a lot of us that are Disney files, you know, we love that. So anyway, well, thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and checking this out, and hopefully you'll sign up for my next class. All right, thanks so much. Bye.